Well, there's no doubt about it. The Evansville scene loves trying out new food.
Especially local. Bedford Collab aims to help food startups by providing a commercial kitchen to launch a business. Here to tell us how the kitchen is progressing and how you can weigh in with the listening and talking session is DeAndre Wilson. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you both.
For people that aren't familiar, what is Bedford Collab?
Bedford Collab is a shared-use commercial kitchen. We understand that the need is great here in Evansville, and so a kitchen space like Bedford Collab will help food startups, food entrepreneurs, a term we've coined, help launch, scale, accelerate their business.
That's great.
That is, I mean, I never have ever thought that concept, but that is a really neat concept. So you're going to have a listening session to kind of, I guess, talk with the public. What are these sessions?
So these sessions, public's invited, food startups are invited, and it's to tell people what a shared use kitchen is, and it's also to help food startups get the information and resources that they need. Because coming into a space like this is very intimidating if you've been working out of a church or whatever the case may be.
Sure. And how exactly does it work?
So it'll be on time schedule. You as the food entrepreneur can book your time, whether you want to have a long-term standing lease or you want to experiment with some recipes, but you book the hours that you need.
And where are you guys at in the process of finishing up the kitchen right now?
We are in the thick of renovations. As you know, a building that's 104 years old takes some time to get done the right way and perfectly.
Yeah.
So we're in the thick of renovation. I encourage anyone to come by and see it.
So what's the goal then of these listening sessions, to try to make this better for the community, or what?
Well, yeah, absolutely, make it better for the community, and it's also explain the difference between a shared kitchen, what we're doing, our goals, and then also let food startups know that we're here and we're coming.
And, you know, a lot of people were known for having a lot of food trucks around here. And a lot of people interested in starting that food business. But the main thing that, you know, people hear and see is 90% of these really can't be successful because of the cost of things, especially the cost of a kitchen. So how are you going to be working with these folks to make sure that they can be successful?
Well, we'll have the grease trap, we'll have the hood system, so don't worry about those expenses. But making sure that they have all the resources and all that technical assistance that they need, that back end work, making sure it's just there in their face for them so they don't have to hunt and peck around for it. They're busy out hustling, making money.
Yeah.
And so is this something like they say, okay, we want to book every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 2 to 4? Is that just everyone just shares it then, huh?
Well, yeah, basically it'd be a lease agreement, so they would have their designated time that they want to be in there. So the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is their time, whatever the time slot they select, and they're in there producing great food.
Wow.
And what has the response been so far from the community and from food entrepreneurs?
Well, you know, we're located in the TP Park neighborhood, and so the neighbors want to see it open like yesterday. We live in a neighborhood that's been economically distressed, so they want to see some positive activity, and so they're long overdue and very impatient, but that's good. We need that. And then food startups, they're excited because finally someone's listening to them, meeting their needs, so we're winning on both sides.
So how does the community get involved with this to help you all out?
Attend the informational sessions, obviously support on social media, but I encourage the community just to talk about Bedford Collab. That will then help things go a little faster, in my opinion.
And how do you think it will help the neighborhood and maybe surrounding areas to maybe create more of these kitchens throughout the city and make good use of these old kind of falling apart buildings?
Yeah, I think for starters, you know, being located in a food desert, and we'll have a vertical hydroponic system growing produce all year long, so we can contribute to the neighborhood that way. We also have a lot of event space in the backyard as well, so we can have a lot of pop-up events, a lot of food-driven events, pop-up grocery stores. So it's really taking blighted space and then making it amazing like it once was.
Great, thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for stopping in. This is such a neat concept.
Thank you.
Something that Evansville definitely needs to get going. I'm glad you guys are working on it. Thanks so much.
You.
All right, Ron's forecast for you coming up right after this break.